GoPro Hero 6. Here we go. I guess it's not starting, right? It's 9 a.m. Yes, it's starting up. There's Nick Woodman. Come on, Nick, get off the stage. We want to see the new cameras. We want to see the new toys from GoPro. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh, Nick is talking about karma. Oh wait, look at what I got. GoPro Hero 6 Black. Just copped it from Best Buy. Kind of funny, when I went in that Best Buy, a lot of people already knew me from other YouTube videos I've put online talking about this Best Buy location. But anyway, let's go unbox this and see what this is all about. I cannot wait to use this thing. Let go. 6, 6, 6. Six, six, six. This is how I open the box. That was fast and simple. Now since we got this out of the way, let's power this bad boy on. Well, first off, we gotta put the battery in. I'm not used to that because I've been filming on the Session, and the Session does not have a removable battery. But at least with this new GoPro 6, I can have extra removable batteries. And yeah. Let's cut this bad boy on. Nice, just powering the GoPro up. Select language, English, terms, yeah, I agree. GPS, okay, let's leave it on. Frame settings, we gotta go over to swipe left to access additional settings. Let's do that. Whoa, what am I doing wrong? It said left, right? Whoa. No. No quick stories. No, I don't want to connect. No, it takes so long to connect. I think you push this button here. Is this working? This is not working. Okay. Date. I guess that's important. Let's just... No, I actually need to set the date. Otherwise, I'm not going to do it. What's today's date? Today is 28th, Thursday. Oh, I already dropped the GoPro. Oh, wow. When you turn it upside down, it automatically goes the other way. That's pretty cool. So 10/28. It's actually not 10, it's 9. 9/28, 2017. The time, what time is it? It is 5:27. No, it is 3:27. So let's see, 3:27. Cool beans. Actually, let's go for 24-hour time. I like 24-hour time. Military time is pretty cool, if you ask me. Okay. Alright, let's change the resolution, because you guys know me, I don't want to do... I want the highest resolution, the 4K. 60 frames per second. And here we go. That's the one. Yeah, this is the one. 4K 60. Cool. There we go. We set. Let's start rolling. 3% battery. I'm gonna have to charge really quick. It's about that time to switch over to this GoPro from this GoPro right here. So let's do it. And now I'm filming with this, the GoPro Hero 6. However, the 4K 60 frames per second video won't work on any of my Apple devices. So I'm still filming 4K 30 frames per second right now. This is like the first day that this camera came out, and there's not really any help. I'm trying to figure out why these files are not showing up on my computer, but like I say, like this is the first day this camera's come out. And there's not like really any info on this camera. There's not really any YouTube videos filmed with this camera yet. There's not even a lot of YouTube videos online with people using this camera because like I say, this camera just came out today. So now I'm gonna go get some food really fast, walk around, vlog with this camera real quick. Yeah, let's do that, let's do this. And this is the old GoPro. I like it too, but I like this one a lot more. I wonder what the audio sounds like on this. I'm really stoked to hear the audio on this new GoPro. Oh, it's falafel time, falafel time. Almost time to eat. Let's talk about this new GoPro 6 because I've already put, GoPro on my helmet. And if you look over here, I've even put GoPro on my boosted board right here underneath this YouTube Space New York sticker. I guess I can get rid of this sticker. It's like falling apart and it's not a really good sticker. This sticker will be on there for quite some time. But for now, let's talk about this camera. Let's talk about the 4K 60 frames per second. Now today, I kind of wanted to use the 4K 60 frames per second. Today was one of those days that I'm indoors majority of the day. Earlier I had a TaskRabbit gig. That gig lasted for 4 hours. That's why I'm so late getting the camera. Otherwise I would have got this camera at like 10 a.m. as soon as Best Buy opened. And then I've spent majority of the day like trying to figure out how to use this camera because there's, Apple came up with this new way of like compressing files, and I'm trying to get the files from this camera to my computer, and it's not showing up on my computer, so I have to update the software on my computer. Okay, no big deal. So meanwhile, while I'm updating the software on my computer, so I have another idea. Let's just try to take the footage from this camera and put it on my iPad, right? Same thing, I need to update the software on my iPad. So I update the software on my iPad, update the software on both, iPad and computer. 4K 60 frames per second still does not work on either one. That's why I'm filming this 30 frames per second. I would love to do the 60 frames per second, but for the most part, like I really don't need the 60 frames per second right now because I'm not really doing anything like action wise. You really need those high frame rates if you were doing something like playing sports or perfect. Let's say you're skateboarding down a really big hill or you're biking down a really big hill. That's when those slow frame rates are gonna come into play. And one problem I've had with my channel is, like, I like the 4K thing. Like, I love to upload in 4K. A lot of people say it's overkill. For the most part, about 95% of people say it's overkill. But you know what? The other 5%, they don't say it's overkill because the other 5% are probably actually watching these videos in 4K. So ever since I switched over to this camera, the Lumix LX10, I've been doing like all my filming on this camera. Now this camera definitely has its limitations. Not too long after owning this camera, I'm just sitting around like watching other YouTube videos and I'm thinking, yo, how are these people getting this super smooth shots? Like these shots are dope. Like I can't do this. And then what do? I click on their video and see, oh yeah, this is 1080p, 60 frames per second. And then I was asking myself, okay, so when is 4K 60 frames per second coming out? Because I want to create videos like that, but the only reason why I'm not doing that is because I'm going to have to drop down to 1080p, and I don't want to drop down to 1080p because I've been doing 4K. Why am I talking about 4K so much? Oh yeah, this is a GoPro video. I'm talking about this GoPro camera that shoots 4K 60 frames per second. Another reason I'm really stoked to get this camera, because if I wanted to, now I can shoot 1080p, but I can go all the way to 240 frames per second, which is something that I probably won't use unless I'm really trying to show off something in slow motion. Usually on my channel, I don't just really show off stuff in slow motion that much. But if I'm out skateboarding and someone is doing some pretty cool tricks, I'm able to get that shot. And more importantly, I'm able to slow it down so you can actually see what happened. It's gonna be really cool. This is gonna be really fun. This is gonna be really fun. I'm already loving this camera. I'm loving the touchscreen on the back. You guys can't see the touchscreen, but yeah, there's a touchscreen on the back. Touchscreen is super cool. And my other camera did not have a touchscreen, so I got so used to not having a touchscreen on the camera. So now I got this touchscreen. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my Lumix. Like, do I even need this camera anymore? No, I do like this camera because you can zoom on this camera, and it also has I don't even know the name of this thing, but it has one of these. What do you call that? It has a flash, right? I don't think I've ever really used a flash, like ever. And I've had this camera for a year plus. It's pretty banged up. It's still in good condition. But I can't wait to put some miles on the GoPro. But for right now, I think I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna get ready to chop up this vlog really fast and upload it to the web, because I'm gonna do it today. So if you're seeing this video tonight, it's not that old. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. See what we got in store for you. Thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.